What up, King Pookie Nation? This your boy King Puka coming in the house, talking about the Chicago Bears 2021 schedule. Well, last week was the NFL draft, and we got a lot of hope in on Justin Fields. We got, so this weekend we got this schedule for the for 2021 season. So this is gonna be a tough schedule, man. A tough schedule, and I'm gonna play to give you the rundown of what we're gonna be in week one. We're gonna be playing away, and we're gonna open the season against Matthew Stafford, and then in week two we see um Joe Burrows. And then week three, we played the Cleveland Browns. And then week four, we played Jared Goff with the Detroit Lions. And then week five, we played the Las Vegas Raiders. And then we're going to play in week six, we're going to play the Green Bay Packers. And then in week seven, we play Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 8, we play San Francisco 49ers. Hopefully it'll be Jimmy Garoppolo or Trey Lance, whoever knows, who knows who's gonna be the starter. Um, then we're gonna play in week 9. Play um Big Ben, the the Steelers. Then we have a bye in week 10. We have a bye, and then in week 11 they play the Baltimore Ravens. We haven't played the Ravens for a long time, so we're gonna be seeing them. And then in week 12 we play Detroit Lions again with Jared Goff, and then week 13 we play the Arizona Cardinals. Um, and then week 14 play Green Bay Packers. Week 15 we're gonna play the Vikings, and then week 16 we play the Seattle Seahawks, and then week 17 play the New York Giants, and then to close it off we're gonna play to close the season play the Vikings. So man, but yeah, man, it looks to be like it's gonna be a very tough schedule because there's a lot of playoff teams that we're gonna be playing. But it's gonna be a test to see if if Matt Nagy's his job's on the line. Is he gonna throw in Justin Fields and put him in there, or he's gonna literally sit? And so, but we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. I hope he doesn't put throw in Justin Fields right away. If um if Andy Dalton does really bad, and just put um what's his name Foles in. I mean, as much as everybody wants to get Justin Fields in there, you can have time. We just don't want him to throw him right in the you know we're gonna learn the lesson from the Mitch Trubisky, because remember, like, when John Fox, when Mike Glennon was doing terrible, he just threw Trubisky into the in there, and then that's how he had to learn right away, let Justin Fields sit and watch, and we cannot blow this, you know. So hopefully Matt Nagy learns his lesson and starts making good play calling, and maybe let go of his play calling duties just like he did last year. If he's doing awful, if he doesn't wants to save his job, if he wants to be here next year and he wants to reap the rewards with Justin Fields, the guy that he drafted, um, if he loses his job, somebody else is gonna reap the rewards of Justin Fields' career if he turns out to be like, the savior that everybody's hoping him, to save the Chicago Bears. So yeah, man, man, but it's gonna be a tough season. But with the new whatever they drafted this year, I think it's gonna help them a lot. And and the offensive, the O line, we addressed a lot that in the draft, and the defense, we got fixed a little bit of defense, and hopefully, you know, they will give an extension for A Rob. And the thing is that they're gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do with Anthony Miller, but I mean, I heard that they say they're telling him we don't need you, so they're telling him he needs to shape up or he's gonna be shipped out of there. So if if the Bears are saying we don't really need you, like you're like we'll move on, away. If he wants to stay with this team, because this team potentially has with A Rob and Anthony Miller and Justin Fields, man, that and Darnell Mooney, oh man, that's gonna be like the best wide receiver duo. If Anthony Miller shaves up, because remember what happened last year against the New Orleans Saints, where he made that stupid punch one of the Saints, you know, and he made the worst decision of his career. So he better shape up, or and then so. But yeah, man, can't wait, man. There's a lot of hope. The draft, they gave us hope. They gave us like that Justin Fields is gonna save this franchise. Because we haven't had a franchise quarterback for in Bears history. So man, but this is probably the second best day in in football. And then because right now they're probably gonna go to rookie minicamp cup in the cup. I think it is gonna be this Friday or something like that. And can't wait to August. That's one in it. And then I hear there's 3 games preseason. I think they're playing the Philadelphia. They're playing the Miami Dolphins, the Tennessee Titans, and who else are they playing? Let me look and see. My hold on a minute, because my friend sent me the schedule, um, for the preseason. So yes, so in week 1 of the preseason, we'll play the Miami Dolphins, and then in week 2 of the preseason, we'll play the Buffalo Bills, and hopefully we might see Rich Trubisky, because he might be playing in the preseason. Maybe that you know that might be a dangerous game, because he might want to prove it to Chicago that they should have not let him go. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be away or is it gonna be in Chicago, because it's probably gonna be the revenge of Trubisky if he comes back. Because if he comes back and in the Buffalo Bills uniform and shows up and shows out, that's gonna hurt Chicago. So then week 3 to end the preseason, we're gonna play the Tennessee Titans. It seems like we always play the Tennessee Titans always in the preseason. I don't know why. I think didn't we play Tennessee Titans last year in the preseason and the year before that? So yeah, man. Let me know what you think. What you think? How far do you think the Bears are gonna go this season? Do you think they're gonna put in Justin Fields in there, or they gonna sit him, or how long do you think Andy Dalton's gonna last? And are they gonna keep Nick Foles? Are they gonna just put Nick Foles in there as this backup and quarterback? So subscribe to my channel, give me a huge thumbs up, and join the King Pookie Nation Army. And this is your boy King Pookie, and And always bear down, Chicago Bears fans.